Tonight I'm going to smoke a 21-pound butterball turkey using nothing but Coke Zero for the inside and minced garlic and garlic powder for the outside. Let's get started. The thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut away the wrapping, the netting on the turkey and expose the bag. And then I'm going to cut open the bag. I've had this turkey thawed out in the fridge for a few days. Shouldn't be any issues with it being frozen. I'm going to take it over to the sink and I'm going to drain it. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the sink here. And I'm going to drain the bag here. Open it up and I'm going to pull out the neck. So now I've got a clear bird here. Then I'm going to take and rinse it out. Clean the sink first and I'll clean the sink after. And I'm going to let that drip dry for a minute. And then we'll prep the turkey. Alright, so I've got a grilling pan. And now that I've drained some of the water off of the turkey, I'm going to go ahead and put the turkey in the pan. Before I put the bag on it, we're going to get some garlic salt on it. Cover it good. I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to put some on the back side. I'm going to take some garlic. I'm going to start putting it, rubbing it in on the bird. And put some on this side too. And I'm going to load it with about 3 cans of Coke Zero. This will tenderize the inside and give it some really good flavor. If it even takes 3 cans. Some local festivals around here actually use soda in their turkey that they sell. And it does a few things. Like I said, it tenderizes the meat and it also keeps it nice and moist. Now it's going to be messy as hell. And now we're going to get it inside of this turkey bag. First, we probably want to close up the legs again so that it keeps everything locked inside. There's a little flap around the legs. You need to close it off more. You could probably use wire or whatever as well. This is going to be the hardest part right here. Too bad. I'm not going to close the bag, but I'll just have it like this, and then it'll keep it a little warmer, keep the moisture in it, and then it'll allow it to get the smoke inside of it. If we seal it off entirely, it's not going to get the smoke inside of it. gonna get it ready for the grill. Alright, I got my smoker set for 300. You can see it says 305 currently. And the dial reads about 200, and I'm gonna try to get that consistently up to 250. At 250 it should take 10.5 to 11 hours to smoke, so it'll be ready in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock at night right now. So there's the turkey in the smoker. So one thing, I'm going to keep an eye on the temperature for a while so I can get it the right temperature, because once I put the turkey in here, it'll probably lower the temperature from what it was before I put it in there. So I'm going to come back in a little bit and check on it. I got to get it at the right temperature. Just to give you an idea, you can see the dial is over 150 and it's going up, but it was over 200 before I put the turkey in. So it's going to take a minute for it to get the temperature, so I'll probably check it the first half hour. Alright, good morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. The turkey's been on since 10:30, and I've got the temperature on the grill at 390, it says on the thermometer. And then the dial is reading at about 250, which is right about where I want it. So I actually figured it out last night, even with the snow and everything. So it's smelling pretty dang delicious, and we're gonna go ahead and check it here. Okay, it's reading around 200, so I've definitely got to take it off. Alright, I just got done putting the drippings in a pan there. And now I'm going to start to work this sucker. Oh yeah. It's like pulled pork, but with a turkey. This is pretty amazing. It just falls right apart, but it seems so far that it's really juicy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Get all the bones out. Look at that. Comes right off the bone. It's so awesome. You don't even have to carve it or anything. That is amazing. Look at that. Clean off, man. I've never experienced a turkey that I've cooked that just came off like that. I might have to let it rest a little bit before I continue. Alright, so I stripped that turkey down and I ended up with just a pile of bones. They're pretty clean pickings. It was well done. And this is all moist, this dark meat, but I'm just gonna keep pouring the au jus over the breast meat. Now what the heck? Let's just fill this sucker up. Let it just kind of stew around in the oven. and then it's ready to go for later. And we'll catch you on the next video.